Hi, it's Mo and welcome back to the property vlog. This week, something a little bit different. I'm actually on holiday in Scotland at the minute, so I'm going to do a little bit of a project update from here and also talk about the importance of holidays as well. So I'm actually in Scotland at the minute. I'm just sort of near Glencoe. This is where that sort of famous scene in Skyfall when James Bond was filmed, sort of up that way. But we just rented these Land Rovers with tents on the roof for 5 days. And yeah, it's been amazing. Sort of mixed weather, started off really nice, and then it went absolutely torrential rain, thunderstorms and lightning, etc. And now it's amazing, and that's really nice again. So just went for a little swim in there, absolutely freezing. Yes, this is our spot for the night, and this is our last night. So yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of holidays, and then go through a bit of a project update for our projects that are currently on site and in planning. And I actually don't really like holidays that much. I really love them when I'm away, but like leading up to them, I'm just thinking about all the things I've got to get done, and then when I get back, I've just got loads of things to catch up on and things like that. But actually, holidays are so important for everyone, whether you're working in a team, whether you're a director, whether you're a founder of a business, whether you're a growing company, whatever. Like, holidays are so important, and I think not only for yourself but also for your family and friends, and if you're really committed to your work and you put in long hours and spend a lot of time talking about your business and working in your business, it's really important to take some time out. So it's been really nice to get away. Half the time I've not had phone signal, and to be honest, even when I have, there's literally been a handful of things that I've just sent a couple of WhatsApp messages back about, and even those probably could have waited until I got back, but actually I've sort of had a bit of downtime, so I just replied to them. But other than that, things have been going really well, and I think that's a credit to the teams that we've got in Moorview and KHP that have actually been able to just run the business while I've been away. So yeah, really happy and really proud of the teams just cracking on and getting everything done. But yeah, holidays so important. So if you haven't got your next holiday booked in, actually that's another thing that someone told me. It's like you've got to start of the year, you just got to book the dates in, because if you book the dates in, they'll happen, and you'll move everything around them. If you leave it to the last minute, you just find there's never going to be a right time to take them. So get them booked in at the beginning of the year. They're sort of the immovable objects within the diary, and you'll manage your workload around them, and manage your businesses around them. So yeah, in terms of a project update, where are we? So Bramdean, we're currently waiting for planning permission to come back. Should be back within the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. We've had quite a lot of, sorry, just set that notification off. We've had quite a lot of comments on the planning portal, mostly around the amount of parking, some of the trees that we intended to cut down on the site, and a couple of other sort of comments. But we think that there's nothing that we can't overcome, and we've adjusted the design of some of the stuff around the trees that we're doing to sort of accommodate. The parking is completely compliant in terms of what we designed and the amount of parking spaces we've got, etc. So yeah, planning's currently in on Bramdean, be back in the next few weeks. And then Trinity House, we're just gearing up for the show flat launch at Trinity House, which should be dates to TBC. We've got a date penciled in, and we're just confirming that we can actually hit that before we start to push the button on the marketing. But I did a tour around, which will either be, depending when this video goes out, either the last video or the next video, just with a bit of a project update of what's going on at Trinity. But progress is going amazing. The contractors are doing really well on site there, and the show flats almost there, and there's lots of works going on in the annex in terms of structural works and things like that. So really good progress at Trinity House. Oystercatcher Court, we've still got one unit remaining, so one it came back on the market. Unfortunately, the buyer had to pull out of that one, so we've got one unit back on the market, although when I get back from holiday, maybe that's changed, and maybe that unit would have gone under offer, which would be nice. There was lots of interest in it and a couple of viewings booked. So so that's our main projects at the moment. We finished on site at Regent House. We've just had all the valuations back, and they've come back at a really good level, so we're very happy with those. And we're refinancing our Wyndham Hall project as well. We've run it for a year since the last refinance. We've got 100% occupancy there. We've got some good room rates. Tenants are very happy, so we thought we'd take the opportunity to refinance with Shawbrook as well. And then we've got some other changes that that are happening in the portfolio. We're selling a couple of things and then buying a couple of others. So yeah, it's all very busy, and it's just been really nice to sort of come away for a few days. It's only 5 days. It's only the UK sort of staycation, but it's been really nice to just unwind, spend some time with friends and family. So yeah, it's been really nice to take some time away. Hopefully I'll be able to put a bit of the footage from the holiday in this video as well. So yeah, I think the main thing is, if you haven't got your holidays booked in, get them booked in. It doesn't have to be anything flash, just take some time away. I find that you think a lot more creatively as well when you've got some downtime, when you're out of the sort of day-to-day busyness of the business. It's again why we do the strategy days, why we do the QGMs. It's why we go and do Property Entrepreneur and the board, all of those things. It's away from the day-to-day running. Like, you can't get away from it. You've got to execute day-to-day on the running of the business, but taking some time away from that stuff is really important, to think creatively and strategically and about what you want in life, and how can the business serve you doing that, and how can you improve the business so that it serves your customers and your team and your suppliers better, and things like that. So yeah, really invaluable, and it's been amazing the last few days here. So yeah, get your holidays booked in if they're not booked in already. So thanks for watching. A bit of a different one this week, but hopefully you enjoy some of the footage of our trip to Scotland, and we'll see you next time.